Okay, here I am, everyone, testing out something. So I've been playing around learning how to make a resource pack. And as surprisingly that sounds, I am learning how to do something. Well, let's take a quick look at what I was working on a while ago. Here we have a map of a lake. I've been here several times, especially when I was a kid. And what you see here is a very large lake. I created this using a Minecraft or a topography to Minecraft converter. So this is a custom lake that I had generated. You can see it's very big. Well, we don't care about that. What we care about is some of the new blocks that I've been working on. Now, well, let's show you something. We all know about this, right? You could stack these two slabs and it's one block. I was poking around inside the JavaScript object notation files in the models thing, and I was poking around and thought, well, this is considered one block, right? You break it, it's one block. You know, you can do that, but you can't break the bottom one. Well, what about if I did it with wood or stone, right? Well, this is the same thing. Well, I found out that these are actually different textures. So if I had another slab on top, I can actually change this block. Now, I'm in vanilla. There's no mods on this. So instead of having the traditional stone, the slab, this is what this would produce. But I thought, why not? Let's do something like this, alright? Now I could have made these individual slabs. I may do that later on, but also there was something I did which kind of, I don't like that rough surface under here, so I smoothed it out really good. I might maybe do it with these half slabs. But yeah, that's, it looks good. I mean, let's see here. Yeah. Something different. Now, I've been playing around with acacia wood slabs. Same thing. This time I have beadboard. So you can actually add wall on top of this, and it looks really good. I could have made these all vertical planks if I wanted to. That was another possibility. But do I really need to do that? Okay. And then there's two other blocks, and I was experimenting with doing 3D models. And it's tougher than, but it's easy. It's easy, but it's tough. So I was working on the jukebox. There's the jukebox. Okay. I made it look like an old stereo system. And let's get a record here. I'll play Cat because everybody loves Cat. Right? Watch. That took a lot of time to do, but I got it to where it rotates, the arm moves. It looks really good. So, and in addition, I even did the note block too to match it. Whoops. You put those two together, move that out of the way. It looks like a little stereo system. This is all separate pieces. I may end up changing this with graphics, like each one of these strips was from the planks. I was trying to do it in case I ever changed. I was going to make another texture pack that accompanies this, and I thought, well, I'm just going to go ahead and not do that. So what you see on the front here is actually logs. That's the variant of the oak log, and I thought that looked pretty cool, and it shrunk it down and everything. So I might maybe do more with this, make this look really good. This looks like an old stereo system, and I like it. It looks really good. And that's all the blocks I have to show you right now. I haven't done anything else. So, oh, I have a few more things I got to show you. We got a couple of doors. Okay. We got that door. We got that door. And we got this door. Okay, I got some new doors to show you. Right. Alright, so we have this oval looking door. Okay. Let's keep them separate. Then we have this, well, not that door. This door is another one I worked on. And I thought, well, why have the spruce doors look like they look like shed doors? I thought these will make good interior doors. So I made these like this. And I noticed that these doors are actually 3 blocks thick. So you could see this end here. I didn't know about that, so I'm going to see if I can clear that up a bit. Probably why. Let me try something here. Yeah, you could see the end on that one too. So maybe I did it right. If you could see the ends, I guess I did okay. But these are kind of doors you'd see in your house. I'm going to leave this one alone. This granny door, you know, I might just leave this one alone. Now I did try doing stained glass in one of these, this one right here, and it turned out horrific. So I thought, nah, I'm gonna leave that alone. And the jungle door, I'm not a big fan of this. Like this, what is with this little tiny hole at the bottom? I mean, what is with that? I would have been happy if it was just this top part. Or if this were just one big window. I might do that, I don't know yet. And then the acacia door. Now, I'm telling you right now, this looks like prison bars. I'm going to do something with this door. I don't like this door. I don't like the style of it. It just looks kind of cheesy. So I might maybe come up with some colonial type thing with this. I don't know yet. Now the iron door, I'm going to redraw that too. I'm just trying to think of how I'd like to do that. You know, it's got a window and stuff, and I think honestly this would look better as bars. You know, that's just my opinion, but I think it'll look better as bars. Alright, so I did actually do some messing around with trap doors and stuff, so let's look at those. I decided to just hollow them out. Y'all remember on the other server that I had, I would just stack these door windows on top of one another like this, and they look really good. Alright? Whoops. And they look like windows. So I thought, why not just do this? I might maybe thin these out a bit. Thin them up. Alright, but it's still a trap door. As this one here, I was going to use this for window panes, but unfortunately the only way to make these things go up is by redstone, and so I might maybe do something fun with this one. I don't know yet. I haven't thought about it. I'll talk about some future things. I'm thinking about rendering these all in 512 or 1024 resolution. Right now I'm starting small. So here's some more slabs. I want to see if these actually do stack up on top of one another. So see that right there is actually another texture. I'm thinking about making these a different type of brick. I wish they had this in moss, would have been cool. Like this right here, that is actually another texture. So why not just make this into some special brick? You know, something a little different. Maybe divide it up into thirds or something, or fourths, or do something creative with this. I don't know. This one I have an idea for. This one here I don't know yet. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. What else do I have? I mean, maybe I have an idea. Oh yeah, we also have bricks too. This is another one that I'd like to do. You know, I have an idea what I want to do with this one here. But see, it's kind of a waste. Why doesn't Minecraft include these as actual blocks? Is beyond me, you know, it really is. I was attempting to make these into slopes, but I failed at that. There's some more slabs. Like, you have the quartz slab and the nether brick. So there's a lot more possibilities to this than there meets the eye, you know. I'm trying to do this all without having to use Forge to make it, you know. So I'm going to improve the slab parts, and I'm going to keep everything right now in standard Minecraft texture pack for right now. This stereo block's obviously facing the wrong way, but that's fine. Like these bars, I mean, let's take a look at those. Yeah, I don't know what the deal with these bars are. I really don't. I'm not a big fan of them. And, you know, I could just add a border on the top and the bottom, and it would look more like prison cell bars. You know. And then get rid of these, you know, these stupid dividers in the middle right here. These things, these horizontal bars. It looks like one of those security gates. If you turn your head sideways, it looks like one of those curtains that come down at the mall. The mossy cobblestone wall and the wall, I'm going to leave those. I'm not a fan of cobblestone, so I'm going to clean that up. Not touch any of this stuff. I have a golden item frame. I was messing around with how to do that. And I don't know, it looks pretty cool. The golden frame. Matter of fact, that's pretty cool just to do that. Unfortunately, you need sticks to make it, so it wouldn't make any sense. The rest of the stuff we don't care about. Redstone. Not a whole lot I'm going to do in here. I am going to change this lever to something different. I mean, let's take a look and see how they did it here. Yeah, I'm going to change this to more of a light switch. This looks kind of... whoops. It just looks kind of odd. I don't like it. Maybe change that up a bit. No offense to anybody who drew these up. I'm just trying to... kind of make it fit my needs, to put some life back in here. Nothing I want to do in here. This stuff here is just items, nothing special. You know, anything that you could build with. Bookshelves, I may end up doing something with the bookshelves. I want to do something special with the chest, but I think all that's hard-coded. Here's the crafting table without the book, or the enchantment table. I'm going to look at this real quick here. You know, what would you use this for? You know? Or at least the skins of it. I'm not good at making graphics. Because you know, like this right here, the chiseled stone brick, that actually comes out to be, not the monster egg part, but when you take two slabs and you craft them back together, I could do that, but I want to kind of add some new bricks to this. But I'd have to go through all the modding process, which is not hard. It really is, and if you're using Forge, adding a few new packs is not that hard. I don't know about these. Probably leave those alone. I want to do something different with this sea lantern. Oh, and by the way, if you want to know how I made the record spin, I just used the frame rate on this. You could see the pulsating in the middle of the sea lantern. So that's how I did that. Now, if I can make carpeted stairs and stuff, I might maybe make my own thing for it. Like, here's a slab here. I mean, you know what? How would you go about really doing this? And I got an idea that may work with this type of stone here. You know, because I want to just make this a little fun. You know, I don't want to make it boring or whatever. Let's place a couple of these around here because I need visual. You know. So maybe I can come in here and do something creative in the middle of this or something, or maybe 2 slabs smooths it out. I don't know. It looks good though. Yeah, so this is pretty much about it. Not a whole lot. I don't want to keep you around here too long. But that's my startings in my own pack. If anybody's interested in it, let me know. Or I could do some tutorials on how to edit your own files, but even I'm still learning. So, man, look at all those doors. I tell you, these are like my favorite. I love the way I did these, and this one's pretty cool. So you can see the edge there. So this is kind of hollow. I can do these in 3D. It would just be a pain in the rump to do this. I'd have to, each door is what, 16 blocks wide? I would have to literally layer these on top of one another. I'd have to layer one, fold it over like that. You'd have to layer 2. It would just, like I did this, I had to layer all that. And doing these, it would be a challenge to do. And now since they're 3 studs wide, or 3 you know, sub blocks wide, you know, I mean, it could be done. But why? I think I'll be fine with that. And this stupid knucklehead door. Wow, okay. I don't like that door. I didn't think about this. Hold on. I'm going to try one more thing here. One more thing. You can close the video if you want. What does this look like if I put this on top of this door here? Oh yeah, see, that would look good. Well, how did I get a gold thing up there? Let me look. Oh, I bet it's coming from that knob. Huh. Why do I have a gold thing there? I think it's coming from the knob. Yeah. I'll see if I can change that up a bit. So I guess they have certain parts of this reserved, so you can't, you know, all the knobs are pretty much the same height. You know? Well, I guess I could put the knob there, but that'd be kind of silly. That's why I left it down there. Yeah, so the window on the top looks good. So anyways, tell me what you guys and gals think. It looks pretty cool. I love the doors. So that's it. That's all I have to show you. That's my progress. Thanks for watching.